A blinding flash scorches the night, heralding chaos in the heart of Times Square. From the light emerges a colossal T-Rex, its shadow swallowing the towering skyscrapers. Panic erupts as the monstrous form materializes, its ancient eyes scanning the modern world. Neon signs shatter like glass as the T-Rex unleashes a deafening roar, its breath a chilling fog in the cold air. The ground trembles under the weight of the prehistoric terror, the city's vibrant pulse grinding to a halt. In the heart of Times Square, a scene of ancient fury meets modern pandemonium, forever changing the city's landscape. Times Square becomes a battleground as the T-Rex rampages, its earth-shaking footsteps turning metal and dreams to dust. The city air vibrates with the roar of military helicopters descending into the chaos, weapons primed. Explosions erupt around the monstrous figure, each blast painting a canvas of destruction against the city's skyline. The battle intensifies, a symphony of destruction echoing through the heart of a once vibrant city. In the heart of Times Square, Joe, a man weathered by life, stands transfixed, his eyes wide with disbelief. Amidst the chaos, his gaze snags on a discarded military RPG launcher. A spark of resolve ignites within him. With newfound determination, Joe's features harden as his hand grips the weapon. Knowing action is inevitable, Joe rises, the launcher firm in his grasp, ready to confront the unfolding crisis. Ascending to the skyscraper rooftop, Joe is silhouetted against the twinkling city lights, a lone figure preparing for a fateful shot. The RPG gleams under the moonlight as Joe raises it, his target, the distant T-Rex, a looming threat to the city below. With unwavering focus, Joe aims the RPG, his determination hardening as he prepares to unleash its destructive power. The RPG roars to life as Joe fires, a streak of fire cutting through the night sky towards the monstrous target. The rocket finds its mark, impacting the T-Rex's thick hide with a deafening explosion. The T-Rex unleashes a deafening roar, its agony echoing through the heart of Midtown. Its enraged gaze zeroes in on Joe, marking him as the focal point of its wrath. With relentless fury, the T-Rex targets the building, initiating its destructive descent. Concrete and steel cascade from above, transforming the streets into a treacherous zone. Midtown becomes a war zone as the T-Rex's wrath rains down. In the heart of the subway chaos, Joe sprints desperately, weaving through a sea of panicked faces. The ground begins to tremble violently beneath their feet. A monstrous T-Rex erupts from the street above, shattering the night with primal terror. Screams echo as people scatter, their hopes dissolving in the face of prehistoric doom. The T-Rex bursts from below, its colossal weight shattering the asphalt, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Military tanks appear, their imposing presence signaling a desperate attempt to contain the prehistoric menace. Shells hurtle through the air, each impact against the T-Rex unleashing a cataclysm of force and fury. The ground trembles under the weight of the explosions as the battle for survival intensifies. Deep within the city's underbelly, Joe plunges into the suffocating darkness of the subway tunnels, a maze only he understands. Each echoing step is a gamble, his life hanging precariously as he navigates the labyrinthine passages. The thunderous approach of the T-Rex intensifies, each crash above a deafening reminder of the relentless hunter. The hunter closes in, Joe is running faster, the sound of the T-Rex getting closer. Under the cloak of night, Joe guides the monstrous T-Rex into Central Park, a desperate gamble for survival. The park becomes a battleground as the T-Rex crashes through the serene landscape, a prehistoric nightmare unleashed. Trees fall like dominoes before the T-Rex, its destructive path illuminated by the city's distant glow. The dinosaur silhouette dominates the horizon, a stark reminder of nature's raw, untamed power. The once peaceful park transforms into a chaotic arena, echoing with the roar of a creature from a forgotten era. Against the night sky, the colossal T-Rex advances toward the Statue of Liberty, dwarfing the iconic monument. With brute force, T-Rex begins to claw at the statue, copper fragments cascading into the dark harbor. Large pieces of copper break away from the statue, plummeting into the waters below. The statue, once a symbol of freedom, now faces a brutal assault under the cover of darkness. Under the cloak of night, the Brooklyn Bridge becomes a stage for a titanic showdown, its steel frame groaning under the monstrous weight of a T-Rex. Joe orchestrates a perilous dance with the prehistoric beast, drawing it further onto the bridge amidst a graveyard of abandoned cars. Headlights slice through the inky black, casting stark shadows that amplify the chaos and highlight the bridge's precarious state. The iconic skyline watches as the bridge trembles, each creak and groan a testament to the raw power threatening to tear it asunder. The Brooklyn Bridge becomes a war zone as military helicopters appear, their missiles streaking towards the colossal T-Rex. The bridge trembles under the assault, groaning under immense strain. Steel cables snap, and concrete crumbles as the bridge edges closer to collapse. The East River awaits, poised to swallow the iconic structure into its depths. The T-Rex unleashes chaos in the financial district, dwarfing skyscrapers. Amidst the destruction, Joe's eyes dart around. A spark of an idea ignites within him. His gaze locks onto a distant power station, an idea solidifying in his mind. The power station looms, a fragile beacon amid the escalating chaos. Joe looks determined. This plan is about to unfold. The T-Rex continues its rampage, unknowingly playing into Joe's strategy. In the heart of the power station, Joe moves like a phantom, swallowed by the labyrinth of wires and hulking machinery. Each step brings him closer to the core, where danger crackles in the air. Sparks erupt as Joe's hands dance across the controls, meticulously weaving his trap. With focused precision, he sets the stage for chaos, each adjustment a step further into the unknown. The station hums with anticipation, unaware of the impending disruption Joe has orchestrated. Joe sprints desperately, the T-Rex's shadow looming large behind him. The T-Rex, a primal force of nature, snaps its massive jaws, closing in on Joe. Joe not only dodges the T-Rex's thrashing tail, his heart pounding in his chest. The power station looms ahead, a beacon of hope in Joe's desperate flight. The T-Rex's rage intensifies, its every step shaking the very ground beneath Joe. Joe glances back one last time, the T-Rex's shadow engulfing him as they near the power station. The colossal T-Rex advances onto the grid, each step echoing like thunder across the desolate landscape. Joe, eyes fixed with grim resolve, throws the main switch, sealing the dinosaur's fate. A jolt of raw power surges through the wires, and the T-Rex convulses violently. With a final earth-shattering roar, the T-Rex collapses, defeated by the man-made trap. The T-Rex unleashes a primal roar, its agony echoing across the power station. A jolt of electricity courses through the T-Rex, its immense muscles contracting violently. Sparks erupt from the T-Rex, illuminating the grim surroundings with bursts of light. The power station hums with the raw energy coursing through the T-Rex. The T-Rex writhes, a creature of immense power brought low by electricity. With a final shuddering spasm, the T-Rex fights against the overwhelming surge. The T-Rex, a symbol of ancient power, crashes down, its fall shaking the very foundations of the city. Dust and debris explode outwards, a testament to the raw force unleashed by its collapse. A hush falls over the city, every breath held in a moment of collective anticipation. The silence stretches thick with an unspoken question, is this the end? The air hangs heavy, the dust slowly settling as the city waits for any sign of movement. In the aftermath of destruction, a fragile hope flickers. Has the prehistoric terror finally met its match? Dawn breaks over New York City, its skyline scarred by devastation, smoke still rising from the ruins. Amidst the destruction, a fragile hope emerges with the sunrise, casting a golden glow on the debris-strewn streets. The first rays of light illuminate the resilience of a city, battered but not broken, its spirit flickering like a flame in the wind. The sun climbs higher, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, a promise of renewal amidst the remnants of despair. A sense of quiet relief washes over the city as dawn fully arrives, a new day dawning on a landscape forever changed. Under the pale light of dawn, the colossal silhouette of the fallen T-Rex looms over the power station. Joe stands tall beside the defeated beast, his figure etched with exhaustion and triumph. The first rays of sun illuminate Joe as a hero, the savior of New York from a prehistoric nightmare. Joe looks at the T-Rex, his eyes reflecting the weight of the battle and the relief of victory. The power station looms behind them, a testament to the city Joe has saved from destruction. Joe breathes deeply, the air filled with the scent of electricity and the residue of a prehistoric terror. Times Square, once silent, now echoes with the sounds of revival, a testament to New York's unwavering spirit. Construction workers swarm the area, their determined faces reflecting the city's resolve to rise again. Amidst the metal and machinery, a sense of hope permeates the air as Times Square transforms from a scene of devastation to one of renewal. The skyline of Times Square begins to take shape once more, each erected beam and hoisted sign a symbol of perseverance. The heart of New York beats stronger as Times Square, a beacon of resilience, returns to its former glory. With each hammer strike and rising structure, the city proclaims its indomitable will to not only rebuild but to thrive. Central Park bursts back to life, children's laughter filling the air, a vibrant symphony of innocence and joy. Whispers of the T-Rex Rampage fade into the background, becoming a legend only the city's elders remember. Life blooms anew, yet the memory of colossal footprints remains etched in the city's collective soul. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows that dance like phantoms of the past. The city pulses with resilience, an indomitable spirit rising from the ashes of what once was. Nature reclaims its domain, intertwining with the urban landscape in a silent testament to survival and adaptation. Against the clear blue sky, the Statue of Liberty looms, a symbol of hope. The scars from the T-Rex attack are visible, a reminder of past vulnerability. The scars serve as a testament to the city's enduring strength and resilience. The Statue of Liberty stands tall, a beacon of freedom shining brightly. The Brooklyn Bridge stands as a symbol of restored hope, its arches reaching across the skyline. The city breathes again, its energy palpable as life surges through its streets. A renewed unity pulses through the city, binding its heart and soul. The iconic arches of the bridge reconnect the city's divided halves, symbolizing a shared future. Resilience echoes through the streets, a testament to the city's indomitable spirit. The bridge stands strong, a beacon of hope against the backdrop of the vibrant metropolis. The New York City skyline, a beacon of human achievement, stretches toward the heavens. Each building tells a silent story of ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. A testament to resilience, the city stands unwavering, embodying the spirit of hope against any adversity. The city pulses with life, a vibrant tapestry of dreams woven into the fabric of its towering structures.